Hello there. I'm not a YouTuber and I do not have proper knowledge about how to make films. So you must forgive me that this film will not be quite good. But I wanted to show you how to clean properly without breaking the switches on an AWC keyboard for Atari XL series. Here is a keyboard that I have. By the way, there are two keyboards labeled AWC, so this is for this one. The two keyboard here is a bit problematic, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to have it cleaned. The thing is that in order to do it, you have to be careful and usually not do what you think you should do. So here's how it goes. In order to fix it, you need a keyboard, of course. You need a soldering iron and preferably desoldering iron as well, because it makes things easier. You need a bit of isopropyl alcohol, some cotton swabs and small pliers. The story goes like this. First of all, do not try to disassemble the switch as it is, because the plastic that it's made of is very fragile and you will probably break it and you will not make it properly. The way to do it is a bit more problematic. You need to desolder the switch first. So I have to mark proper position. These are these two pins that I have to desolder, and I will do it quickly with my desoldering gun, because why not? Of course you can use wick and soldering iron, it's up to you, depends on what you have. With a desoldering gun it's much easier, faster and safer for your keyboard. So now I need to remove the switch. It just pops off pretty easily, and this is how it looks like. I can take off the cap. Do not try to disassemble it. These pieces of plastic are very fragile. I destroyed some trying to disassemble the switch before, so don't do it. I did it, so you don't have to do it. What shall we do next? As you can see, there are two pins here. These are actually screwed in. These are not firmly fastened, and you can remove them. So the procedure looks like this. Take pliers, grab one pin at a time in order to prevent some problems later, and gently unscrew it as if you were removing a bolt. Do it gently because it is a bit fragile anyway. And here you have it. If you look carefully, you will see how oxidized it is. I don't know if camera captures it, but it's black actually. So now all we need to do is to clean it. You can use isopropyl alcohol or maybe a bit of deoxidizing fluid. It's up to you, it depends on what you have. I usually use isopropyl alcohol because it's enough, and you just clean it. Now if it's very dirty, you can try and use some fine grain sandpaper. It is not usually advised to do it this way because you kind of destroy a rod, at least its surface a bit. But if it's really dirty and you cannot clean it with a cotton swab and whatever fluid you have, you can try. So Now it's much better, and I bet it conducts much better now. By the way, look at the cotton swab, how dirty it is now. Well, all of it was on this rod. So now we need to put the rod back gently and then screw it back on place. Be gentle, do not hurry up. When it catches grip, it just goes down easily. Oh, and here it is. And now do the same with the second one. Oh, this one is much worse even. Look how black actually it is. So in a bit of alcohol, and I can clean it now. Oh, that was dirty. Not perfect, but much better. I bet it will work. And then it goes back to its place. Again, gently, slowly. A bit of filling needed, so you do not break anything. And it's done. I can test it, just to show you that it works fine now. So I hope you'll hear a beep from the measurement tool. No problems. It will work fine for many years now. Now, of course, we need to solder it back. Such a tip. These keys here have a bit of freedom. So if you want to have it properly reassembled, you have to realign them, otherwise they will be, rotated a bit, and such a keyboard doesn't look nice. It's only the problem of how it looks, not how it works. But some people don't like their keyboards not looking as they should. So be careful with reassembly. Now I need to take a soldering iron and fix the cap, the switch on its place. Maybe it's not the perfect thing that I'm doing, because maybe I should have cleaned the pads earlier first, but you can improve my recipe as if you wish. And it's done. This key will work fine for many years now. Thanks for watching. I hope you will not break your keyboard.